Okay, before we begin, I did not want to make 3 separate videos talking about the same stuff that I've talked about in the last few videos. So quickly, I'll go over some of the stuff about Cardfight Online and also the restrictions in English. So for Cardfight Online, there was a tweet on the official Vanguard Twitter saying, if you're wondering, we haven't sent out any closed beta codes yet, expect the first wave of emails sometime next week. So that basically confirms that starting from next week, Monday, we're probably going to get some codes coming out to emails. So if you do get one, leave it in the comments. I mean, not the code, but that you got it. And if I get one, then I'll make sure to announce it as well. Anyway, as for English restrictions, I wasn't too sure that they would do this, but Bushiroad has adapted the Sword Me and Odysseus restrictions in English. So now Odysseus can only be used up to 2 times in a deck in the English format, and Sword Me can only be used in decks where all grade 3s are Jewel Knights. If you got Sword Me's, hit me up. Anyway, so those are the 2 things that Bushiroad has adapted from Japan basically for rulings. But today, I need to go over something else. I already made a video about the Japanese release schedule for the first half of 2016, but the English one has been released as well now, and there is one other release that was not shown in the Japanese release schedule. So, I'll quickly go over it. So in February, we have the G Technical Booster Volume 1 of the Reckless Rampage releasing on February 19th, and that will contain Nubatama, Spike Brothers, and Tachikaze. Now in March we have 3 separate releases. We have the first G Start deck, so it's not a trial deck it's not a trial deck. It's going to be apparently cheaper. It should be in like less than $10 range. And the first one releases on March 11th. It's for Gear Chronicle, and apparently it's not going to contain any new cards, just reprints. So that's pretty interesting. Like if we get a reprinted next stage, that'll be really amazing. But we'll see what it is. Then we have the Grand Blue Trial deck releasing on March 25th. That's actually 2 days before my birthday. And then we have G Booster Set 6, Transition of Blade and Blossom, releasing on the same day as that. So, March is going to be pretty packed in the English releases. Now for April, we don't have exact days, just a month. So we have G Legend Deck Volume 2 with the Overlord Blaze Kai Toshiki. So that'll be coming in April. And as well, we'll get the second start deck, which is for Gold Paladin, Knight of the Sun. So I already showed the picture of that in the last product release lineup. So yeah, that's basically going to be Tayo's deck. Now in May, we're going to get the next Fighters Collection. And then in summer, here's the thing that we didn't see before. Booster Pack Volume 7. So, I mean, it makes sense because they tend to do like 3-month breaks between booster sets now. Like the main booster sets. So I guess it does make sense that 6 would be in March and then I guess 7 would be in June. And then we have Technical Booster Volume 2 that will contain Great Nature, Murakumo, and Mega Colony. And finally we have Clan Booster 3. At first I was like, oh, maybe this is going to be Dimension Police. Nope, I'm pretty sure this is the Bermuda one. So before they made the Japanese release schedule, I was really hoping that the clan, they would announce the Clan Booster for DP, because it's about damn time that we get something for DP. But it seems that this one will be the Bermuda Triangle one. If it's not, that'll be cool, but I'm pretty sure it's the Bermuda Triangle one. So those are the releases in the English format. I hope you guys are looking forward to most of this stuff. I personally am, there's GBTO 6 that I'm quite excited for. I'll probably pick up the Legend deck, Fighters Collection as always, and then Technical Booster Volume 2 I'm pretty excited about because I do play Great Nature. And finally, we'll see what GBTO 7 has to offer. That's pretty much it for me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Also, the No-Seal deck profile will be coming next week, so stay tuned.